Hey guys, welcome back to A Rabbit's Tale. I'm continuing to play better SADX Sonic Adventure. We're running into Casinopolis. The goal here is to get cash money. And there's a few ways we can do that. This is not the fastest though. But who doesn't love busting up some some casinos? So let's play the slots. So the majority of Casinopolis, other than the Dilapidated Way, which I kind of forget how to get there, which might actually be the fastest way to get through this stage. But the way that you get through this stage is you collect, I think it's 400 rings, something like that. And once you do, the casino shakes you loose, and the rings pile up into a giant pile, and you use that pile in order to reach the Chaos Emerald. But we have to, of course, collect everything first. And we can rack up rings pretty fast if we just play some of the slot machines, which are these pinball games. Bam. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh, I'm out. Alright, we made it to Dilapidated Way. Let's charge up.
Ready, go!
That helped. Oh, I didn't get a single one of those. Can't believe that. Oh, here's one up here. Maybe I can grab this one. So yeah, our goal... Whoop. Go backwards. Our goal is to grab as many rings as we can here. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. So let's pick up as many as we can. Whoops. There we are. So like I said, Dilapidated... Oh, come on. I ran right into it. I lost everything. Alright, let's see if I can at least get back a good 100 or so. Oh, I can't even get high enough to hit that. Alright, dry myself off. And I think we come out in the showers. Which you can wash yourself off. Look at him, it's Sanic the Hedgehog taking a shower. Alright, buddy. Looking good. Let's get out of the showers. And we really need to rack up some rings. So let's get back to the slots. I'd still say that this particular slot machine racks up way more rings than anything else. So we're gonna need a couple hundred. Oh my gosh. Damn. Let's at least open a couple of these gates. And we'll grab some bonuses here. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Sitting pretty at 100. Oh, come on. I bet this is super exciting to watch. But at least the music is good. You got some nice groovy casino music going on here, right? Alright. Bam, there we go. Alright, looking good. We got a T-kick back. And we are good to move about the cabin for a little bit. So let's just keep racking up some rings here. If I at any point call rings coins, I do apologize. Here we go, here we go. Okay. I've never claimed to be good at the Casinopolis zone. And it is a really long zone. Ah, we're out. Alright, but at least we're at 200 rings. So, see, I did it, and I probably did it because I made a mental note of it earlier not to do it. There we go. Oh, nothing there. Sometimes you get lucky. You can get a nice jackpot. Let's try one more time. If not, we're still racking up rings every time we go through one of the ramps. Here we are. Oh, still nothing. But we're almost at 300 rings, which will tell me we are good to go. Oh my gosh. You know, I played this a little bit the other night, and first thing as I did, I got like 2 3-of-a-kind for Knuckles in a row, which was just fantastic. Bam! Here we go. Oh, what do you know? A shining K. Beautiful. We'll run down the back here. And I am going to ring out, because I think with 300 I'm good. I'll grab just a few more. We'll just turn this whole mess into a good 9-10 minute long stage. Come on now. Okay, we are out. And we did well enough that we don't need to go to Dilapidated Way, because we made about 363 rings. So let's shake all that nonsense out of there. Whoop. What are you telling me? I need just like ever so slightly more? Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's just bust up the casino a little bit. I probably don't need too many more. Also, I'm curious where Tails went off to. Oh, there's Tails. Finally caught up with me. Here we go. Alright. We'll just grab some more rings out of these slots. I love you can even see the little slots. Look, they got little Sonics on them. Yeah, this has always been one of the weirdest levels. I think that's oh yeah, I won't play it because it takes a while to get anything substantial out of it, but at least for me. But here we go. There's a Knights pinball game, and not enough. Well, maybe we'll go play the Knights pinball game then. And if anyone asks, this is just the episode for Casinopolis. We all knew what was coming. It's a long stage. I never played the original Knights either. I was interested in the HD remake that they made, but I don't remember if it got any kind of rave reviews or not. So I never really cared enough to go look it up and pick it up on my own. And chances are I probably don't even have the correct hardware in order to play it. But I bet you, oh darn, I bet you for sure that I probably have the ability to play the original Knights Into Dreams, which would be just a wild experience. It was such an incredible game. And incidentally, and a lot of people don't actually know this because it's kind of a hidden little tidbit of a gem, but one of my favorite Cirque du Soleil shows, and I am a Cirque nut, but the Las Vegas show Mystère was heavily inspired by Knights Into Dreams, which is really interesting, honestly. Here we go. Alright, we're looking good. We got a good 100 some odd rings. I think I'm good enough to leave this stage. Oh, before we go, we'll have some fun back here. And bam! Yeah, see, there we go. There's Knights. This is a really cool pinball stage because it's got a dark and a light table that you swap between, and it's got some fun little nods to the Knights Into Dreams game. Oh, we literally just did the exact same thing twice. But this can start to take a little bit too much time. So let's ring out. Plunger out? I'm not sure what it's called when the ball just kind of... Of course. Fifth time's a charm. I don't know why I bothered. I figured, oh, I'll get one more card and grab a few extra rings along the way. So why not? We'll go ahead and ring out here, and we'll head back to the other table. I've never done it myself, but I do think something happens if you go back and forth enough times. Some little things happen in between in here, so that's always really clever and interesting to see if you're able to pull that off. Okay, and there's those rings I was wanting to pick up. So 155 is looking good. Yeah. Try my luck. And there we go. That was probably all we needed. So it's probably more like 400 some odd rings that you need to collect, 400 or 500, in order to beat the stage. So yeah, it's probably like 500.
It's okay.
It's okay. Perfect. We're up to 3 emblems. We're gonna get one for completing each stage. And that's Casinopolis, one of the most kind of almost boring and long stages in the game, honestly. Oof. Jump out of the way of Eggman. That Chaos Emerald is really black, too. It's got no color to it. It's always kind of bewildered me out. Oh, it load to load to load.
Sonic, Chaos Emerald wa?
Oh, Tails. It sounds bummed out. So Eggman's got a couple of Chaos Emeralds. We've only got one. We gotta get busy and find some more Chaos Emeralds. And from that little cutscene over here, I know that this is another stone I can pick up. The Ice Stone. Maybe I can use it in the Mystic Ruin. So let's head to the train depot. Wow, did I never notice that before? Look, the little snowflake spins around. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. That's wild. Alright, let's get on the train. Oops. Head to the Mystic Ruin. And, look at that. Incredible. And it's saving my progress. Huzzah. So let's see. Here we are. I need to jump up this way. And for those of you who've ever played a Sonic game, I'm sure you will understand what the snowflake leads to. It's our favorite ice cap arena. There we go. Oh man, this looks wild. I swear, in Sonic Adventure DX, the colors of all these things are just super washed out. I don't totally remember. I'd have to take a look, but man, I know it doesn't look like this. This is just incredibly cool looking. All right, let's get some action in before we tidy up this episode. Don't mind me, just taking a shortcut. And made it. Okay, I think we want a lightspeed dash.
Ready, go!
That works, that's fine. I probably did that correctly. We'll just get through these icicles a little bit. This is not a particularly long level. Here we go. Oh, I think we end up over here a little bit later. I need to drop that icicle down first. Here we go. And we'll have some fun before we finish this stage and before we finish this episode. Like I said, it's not a particularly long episode. Or long, level. Guarantee you this is some music you don't remember from this game. There we go. Back here, gate drops, and now we head to have some fun. Alright, bust loose. I don't claim to be good at this, I just claim to love the music. I will say though, it's probably this particular stage that made me interested in like skiing and snowboarding. I have skied before, I have never snowboarded. It looks awesome. I just don't have the after skiing I was like, there's no way you can get me to snowboard. It just looks way too scary. There we go. So obviously we lose a lot of speed when we're airborne, like that. Here we go. So the more I can stay on the ground, the better. Try and pick up some rings while I'm there. Whoop! Well, I guess we're not going that way. This is probably one of my favorite songs in this whole game.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's grab one more.
Okay.
And we are at the end of Ice Cap. Let's pick up our emerald and be on our way.
Yeah, it's okay.
Looking good. Alrighty. That was fun. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a break. And on the next episode of A Rabbit's Tale, we will come back and play some more Sonic Adventure. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys.